Eat the fat off. Did you know? Your body can easily burn stubborn and diet-resistant fat. How? By eating foods that when combined and eaten at night produce large amounts of this natural, thinning enzyme. Did you know? We are being lied to by the mainstream media. Forget deprivation diets. They never work. Oprah is still fat. Dr. Oz was born skinny. Let's get real. The secret for the rest of us is eating these enzyme-triggering delicious fatty foods. Let God's natural weight loss agent do its job. Did you know? Combining certain delicious fatty foods makes this enzyme work, no matter where you live. These are foods that were once forbidden. Doctors hate this advice. Makes them feel stupid. But they can't argue with the results. Patients look younger, thinner, and feel fantastic. Dear friend, today you can do something about your weight and your health. Something that works fast. Relatively easy too. Nothing this effective is easy, but this is as easy as it will ever get. It's also tasty and satisfying, using ordinary foods you can buy anywhere. I write this letter to you today full of optimism. Optimism for your future. Our future, one where our nation returns to a healthy and active land. However, I've been sitting back for decades watching people I love die of diabetes, heart disease, cancer, and so many who aren't dying are hardly living. Just getting fatter and sicker. Aging 10 years for every year they live, if you can call that living. This is not how God intended humankind to live. And I believe His message to you is, you're killing yourself slowly. Please stop. You know it's true. You feel it in your bones. You can see it when you look in the mirror. Are you thin and vibrant? Or does it hurt to get out of bed every morning? Your gut hangs over your belt. Your thighs rub together. Why step on the scale? What's the point? You already know the truth because you see it every day. And it's getting worse. If you're still healthy enough to read this letter, consider yourself blessed. I'm about to reveal the story of a strange little enzyme. One that your body can make on its own. One that feeds on fat. One that your body has stopped producing due to some bad stuff in our Western foods and soil. And a simple solution that, of all the crazy things, asks you to eat more fatty foods at night. I get it. That sounds bizarre. However, you'll see the science. You'll see the results others are experiencing. And then you can try it for yourself. Before I share the good news, I need to introduce you to Stamatis Mauritis. You'll see how his near-death experience accidentally sparked national interest in this enzyme. And accidentally started a health and weight loss revolution. You only have 9 months to live. In 1959, Stamatis Mauritis was in his mid-30s. He was living in a beautiful community in Boynton Beach, Florida. He and his wife Simone had 3 wonderful children. A big 3-bedroom house. A successful business. They were the picture of the American dream. A dream that in a matter of weeks turned into an American nightmare. Stamatis came down with what he thought was a bad cold. His cough wouldn't go away. It kept him up at night. Simone urged him to go see a doctor. The news he delivered that day was soul-crushing. He was given a death sentence by his doctor. Terminal lung cancer. He was given just 9 months to live. Stamatis' story thankfully didn't end there. He did something most of us would never dream of doing. And then he did something that changed everything. So what did he do? He simply went home. Home to a little island off the coast of Greece where he spent the first 23 years of his life. Maybe it was seeing old friends. Or the Mediterranean climate. Or the healthier foods. Whatever it was, within a few weeks his energy had returned. A few more months passed. His color returned. His skin improved. He lost 35 pounds simply eating the native foods. Near the 9-month mark, Stamatis booked an appointment with his cancer doctor back in the States. The test results were so unusual, his doctor asked if he'd been taking experimental cancer drugs. No, I just went back home to die, to be honest. Stamatis, you're not going to die, at least not for a long time. Your cancer appears to be in remission. I can't explain it. No one could explain it. But the rumors of the island where people forget to die seem to be true, at least for Stamatis, as he died in his sleep of natural causes at 92 years old. What is the secret of this little Grecian island? While not quite a universal treatment for cancer, this little island has its fair share of miracle stories. And until recently, the land was shrouded in mystery.